Good day to our school heads and teachers in Southwest District. This is Teacher Reygim Bisantaan, an English Junior High School teacher in Dunguan Integrated School. What contextualized instructional material I have prepared here is what we call DEPED Read and Match. Actually, this instructional material is not really mine. Credits to the owner. This is owned by Sir Hilzon Matulac, a teacher in Division of Bukidnon, Lian Elementary School at Telacag District 1. Thanks to him for letting me borrow his concept regarding this DEPED Read and Match. This instructional material of him actually won the first place during the competition he joined.
These are the materials that we are going to use in making this DEPED Read and Match. Majority of the materials that we are going to use are really available here in Southwest District, especially in Dunguan. So first, we have this abaca leaves or any kind of banana leaves, a dried one. So as we all know, here in Dunguan, one of the main sources of income of the people living in this community is through paghakot. So very contextualized, right? The next one that we are going to use is the bagakay bamboo. So this can be seen also in the community of Dunguan. Another one, we have this rope. So as we all remember during the DEPED CDO episode, we had presented there the contextualized materials or the contextualized product made up of abaca fiber. One of the products that we showcased there is the rope, which is made up of abaca fiber. We also presented there the placemat, the rag, the mug topper, and so on. So, which are all made up of abaca fiber. So next, we are going to use pulley. So, another one, a used pail or mga ginamitan na itong mga balde there, which can be still functional. It's okay if there are some nanay bangag-bangag or holes there. So as long as the structure is still there, it's okay. So another one, we need to use handsaw or kabas, scissors, and then masking tape, knife. Varnish is optional. So that's it. Those are the materials that we are going to use.
These are the steps that we are going to follow in making this DEPED Read and Match. First, we are going to gather all the materials that I have mentioned earlier. Next, make sure that the used pail is already clean and ready for covering purposes. And then, roll the abaca leaves and tie it to form like this, using our rope that can hold on to it. So, it really depends upon you on what length you wanted to make. That could cover our used pail. This is really the form that we need to achieve. After that, we need to cut then the bagakay bamboo according to our desired length and design. We form already the bagakay bamboo that we have. The next thing that we are going to do is put the pulley at the top of it. After you already formed the bamboo, so the next thing that you are going to do is just put the rope for pulling purposes, especially of the words that you are going to put there, the printed materials that you are going to put there. It really depends upon on you on what are the topics that you are going to put there. But since as we can see there, the topic is verb. So from there, it's really a kind of matching type. So in the center there are these verbs, right? And then on the left and right side there is this pictures and action pictures. What are you going to do with this, or what is being highlighted here is that the learners or the students is going to connect or match the pictures on the words or on the verb. This is not only for reading, for literacy, you can also integrate it into numeracy. So by putting numbers or any topics in mathematics, it really depends upon on you and how are you going to make this more interesting. Just modify everything, especially in high school. So you can just modify it by picking a topic that would suit to our grade level where we are teaching to. Since you already put the printed materials there, so it really depends on you if you are going to, this is optional you are going to paint or using the varnish for to become more shiny. This is now our contextualized instructional material, the deep well read and match. I hope you learned something, and I hope it can really help us teachers from Southwest District. Thank you so much for listening, and I hope this can help us really. I want to show you some instructional materials also that Sir Hilzon Matulac made. So these are the materials or the instructional materials that he has also there. So actually, last school year, we had our benchmarking together with our school head, Mr. Norman A. Felicelda. So we had witnessed there some instructional materials and the innovations that they have, the landscaping, the structuring of their classroom. So if you want to have your benchmarking also there, just let me know, Char. Once again, thank you so much, Southwest District school heads and teachers, for this opportunity